right, so here's the otherworldly mixed martial arts talent, Khabib Nurmagomedov, and there's so much made about his value as a corner man. Tonight, though, he is competing and has Bulas in his corner.
Yeah, Coach Habib is as undefeated as fighter Nurmagomedov compete again. This guy is the definition of pressure. He is trying to take you down, and he does not hide his intentions. He wants to get in your face, he wants to take you down, and he wants to drown you. This guy's a savage, he's a beast. Every word that describes that is Khabib Nurmagomedov with Abdul in his corner.
Champ tonight. Khabib Nurmagomedov has graced the octagon.
Ready to fight? Ready. Let's do it.
Well, they say everybody loses in mixed martial arts. I guess everybody except the Eagle, Khabib Nurmagomedov. Impossibly difficult to get this guy off of you once he takes you down. How do you prevent that from happening is the question for the opponent tonight. Lead kick landed there by Edwards. Strong defense here as the hook to the head is blocked. Good straight hand there by Edwards. Oh, and so now he lands another combination, so it's never just one shot. There's always 2 or 3 coming behind.
A lot of times people throw singular strikes. Not this gentleman. This man is stringing 4, 5, 6 in a row. What a great job. Looks like that one landed. Beautiful body kick.
Nurmagomedov gets tagged with a kick now. Let's see if he can rally. Well, he's doing a nice job here blocking these shots. The chin is tucked, the hands are high. Pretty good job defensively thus far.
Great job defensively. He's seeing everything coming.
A little single collar tie there. Oh, nice right hand from Khabib Nurmagomedov. DC, we talk so much about the wrestling and the grappling. We can't sleep on Nurmagomedov's boxing. Oh, wow, how about the roundhouse kick?
Oh, nice.
Oh, another stiff jab here. That's about as good as it gets with that weapon. Right on the button.
Massive knee to the body land.
And they separate after exiting the clinch. Oh, hook to the head by Edwards. Champ, look at that redness underneath his elbow. A lot of those strikes to the body starting to pile up.
Getting beat up and being smart enough to not be headhunting the entire time. I like this. I like this approach.
Well, he is at his kickboxing best tonight. Another nice, good series of kicks by him there.
I mean, the kicks are coming in bunches. Normally it's the hands. Tonight he's going kick after kick after kick.
Double leg takedown is true.
He passes to half guard. Oh, Kimura tag. Yup.
Oh, he's got the Kimura locked in. Oh, gives up on the submission now. We'll see where he goes from here. How do you get out of harm's way here?
I mean, you got to shove that knee, John.
All right, side control now. Edwards getting work from the top here. He's got to do a better job to cover up. Oh, good ground and pound here. All right, right into side control here, DC. Biggest difference between half guard and side control?
Well, side control to me feels like a little bit less control because now my legs aren't really doing anything anymore. Now I'm controlling you with my upper body. So I've got to be very, very aware. It's still advantageous, but it just seems a little more free-flowing than having something like a half guard.
Nice double leg takedown attempt there, and you got to think that's something that's going to give him confidence moving forward in this fight.
A lot of confidence when it happens that easily. He took a shot, he got a takedown. What now will stop him from doing it over and over again?
Well, he's always been an elite striker, but Leon Edwards continuing to add layers to his game and really having one of his better performances tonight.
Yeah, John, this guy is so slick with his hands, man, but the fact that he now carries that championship mentality, that championship swagger, it makes him even more difficult What a performance on the feet tonight by Leon Rocky Edwards.
Edwards is in half guard. All right, close guard now. You got to be careful, though. He's got a lot of submissions off his back. Nurmagomedov's back in half guard.
Now he's going full mount.
Pretty good ground and pound by him here. He told us on Thursday he needed to be more effective in these situations. Certainly effective.
Look at him attack that arm triangle on the opposite side. When it's time to finish, he will lock his hands, pass his body all the way to the opposite side, drop his chest to get all the way down to his opponent's neck to try to choke him out and finish his fight.
Oh, he got out. How good is that?
This guy is so aware. He never leaves anything long to allow for himself to get sucked.
Now he's got the single collar and the clinch. Second round, straight ahead. All right, so there's the end of the round. The storyline over those previous 5 minutes. Volume takedowns, offensive wrestling.
Yeah, this is an exhausting type of fight. Not only for the offensive fighter, but also for the opponent. Always being under attack, always being defensive, always reacting starts to really wear at your gas tank. It's interesting to see who is more fresh going into the next round.
You ready to fight? You ready?
All right, here we go with round two. All right, well, we'll see if his opponent can make the requisite adjustments. He got taken down left and right there that previous round.
It's going to be very difficult because he never got a specific type of takedown. It was always something different, but it always led to his opponent getting great top position.
Oh, beautiful takedown by him there as he lands another one. He's keeping the stat guys busy tonight.
I mean, over and over, takedown attempt after takedown attempt, and the cardio. The cardio to wrestle that much is so impressive because his opponent is getting back to his feet, but he's got this ability to continue to chase takedowns.
Pretty good work with the ground and pound here by Nurmagomedov. All right, so the hands are crispy tonight. Not exactly what we thought we would see out of this wrestler, but as a former two-time U.S. Olympian yourself with some hands, you can fall in love with those.
He can fall in love with the striking, but he is showing tonight that everything starts with his wrestling. He gives you the level change, which didn't. Yeah, he's trying to get to the darts here. It's tight.
Holding the position, might still be able to get a submission here. Oh, he got out!
He got out, he defended. John, I thought it was over. I thought it was done. It was so tight, it was deep. They were hip to hip. I thought the fight was done. Great job and awareness by this young man to defend that darce choke.
Absolutely relentless when it comes to the ground and pound. Now working the body. Nice job by Nurmagomedov. Well, without much resistance, he continues to find a home for that jab, much like he did in the previous round. Oh, nice punch there in the clinch.
Dude's in a good flow state, landing punch after punch.
Beautiful entry on the takedown by Khabib Nurmagomedov.
They call it Sambo, but Khabib is a fantastic wrestler, and he showed it off right now.
All right, so he continues to land a high volume of strikes. You know, sometimes when you play basketball, you're in the zone. This dude's in the zone.
This guy's throwing his basketball in the midst of the ocean. He can't miss with anything that he throws. Every kick lands, every punch lands. He is just outclassing this guy on the feet. You have got to find a way to change the way that this fight is playing out, or your night's gonna end very early. Another takedown land.
All right, he's trying to control posture here. Oh, what do we got here? Looks like an arm triangle attempt. Oh, tense moment here. That arm triangle's tight. You gotta be kidding me, he's out. Edwards gets back up. Well, he's really picked up the pace here in round two. Much more aggressive now here and starting to find himself in the pocket.
That one snuck in. Nice strike.
Oh, that kick is good by Edwards.
Nice takedown. There you go.
Nicely done. postures up and delivers a massive ground and pound punch to the head.
Oh, right into mount.
Nice positional control here. Oh, and he's back up again. Minute and a half to go, round two. Trademark inside leg kick there by Edwards. All right, another strike to the body, continuing to invest there, and some bruising starting to develop.
Well, John, you could tell they had a game plan. Invest in the body early, and let's see how it pays down the line. Right now, you can start to see it's paying dividends.
Well, it's one thing to have length, it's another thing to use it, and he does it as well as anyone. Nice kick there by Nurmagomedov. All right, looks as though that strike maybe opened up a cut around the eye area.
Yeah, it looks like that strike opened up a cut, John, but there's nothing to worry about now, but he's got to start to protect it.
Well, he continues to do a nice job here defensively, protecting his head, raising the guard, and really frustrating the offensive fighter a little bit.
Lesson one in boxing class, hands up, chin down. Oh, that one landed, yep.
30 seconds to go here. Oh, tagged him with the uppercut. Nurmagomedov gets the takedown here late in the round. High-level guard pass there as he moves into half guard.
You know the guy's going to his left on the pass, but you cannot stop it. He is tremendous at passing the guard.
Now lands a kick to the body.
Great job finding that nasty shot from the clinch position. Big double leg, never change.
Round three next. All right, so there's the end of the round. A lot of high-level action, and if you like the takedown game, as my boy Daniel Cormier does, you enjoyed that round.
It's like we're watching the NCAA wrestling tournament. It's takedown after takedown. He's fighting his fight. He's able to change levels, drive into his opponent, and secure takedown after takedown.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, third round of this championship fight. All right, so we'll see how it goes here in this round. Previous round, it was all him just taking his opponent down really every time he entered.
Yeah, every time he got into the leg, he was able to secure a finish. And that is the idea you want as a wrestler going into a fight. If you have to change up the technique, it's fine. It's not always going to be the very first attack. When it's the first attack, you're very happy. But most times, you got to chain things together if you want to take down a great fighter.
And we know how hard it is to maintain the wrestling, right? The hours required in the gym to make sure that wrestler is still at a high level. He's putting in the time.
Yes, he's putting in the time. And also, you see it in his movements. When he gets to an attack, he's constantly shifting positions. He's constantly moving his opponent. He's constantly trying to give him too much information to process.
Right.
And that comes from a lifetime of wrestling. If he just started this, it would be very difficult.
All right, so he's setting up for submission here. Ooh, arms in tight. Oh, the submission defense holds up, he gets out.
He said that he was ready for everything that would be thrown at him. In that position, he showed that and proved it.
Punches in bunches, and he hasn't really shown any signs of slowing down here tonight. I'm not sure how much more his opponent can take.
Great job moving into his opponent and getting to that single collar tie. Oh, nice level change.
Constantly a moving target. Lands a strike now from the bottom. Nice work there by Edwards. Oh, and he escapes up to his feet. Very nice.
He gets to a spot, the tie clinches. Then he starts to let the knees fly.
Both fighters exchange in the pocket here. 3 minutes to go in round three. Well, it didn't take him long to get a good read on his opponent. Another good series of kicks there.
He thought the kicks would be the key tonight, and they sure have been.
Keeping him honest with the jab.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him.
Oh, how about the transition to the ankle pick? Now we will see where he goes from here.
Got the ankle pick. Let's see how he advances in this position.
We passed the midpoint here of the fight.
And that was a solid kick. Gets in close and gets that single collar tie locked in tight. Notice the drive. Look at how they drive the knees right into the midsection.
Well, you saw us referencing the tail of the tape, DC. He's got the reach advantage and certainly made good use of it there in landing that jab. Nice movement to avoid some of those strikes from the top. Oh, great reversal to top position by Nurmagomedov. All right, bottom fighter here, maybe looking to hip escape, DC. Oh, how about the speed on that reversal there? I mean, I know you can get out of some bad spots, but not with that type of speed. Oh, and he locks up a triangle now. You said off the top, his go-to submission looks pretty tight to me.
Oh, and if he's got you in there, then you know that you're in a lot of trouble. He's starting to shift the arm across. If he gets it across, he's going to start pulling down on the head, really getting the squeeze and trying to get the submission victory.
Edwards gets back up again. All right, watch out for the setup here, DC. I know you don't pay your bets, but I'll bet you $100 he goes for another takedown here.
If I don't pay, then why are you paying me? I'll yell in the octagon and go, man, don't shoot so that I can get paid. But if I'm betting, I'm trying to take you over. I believe that he's going to get another takedown, so I would try to force you into saying that he does do it again or something.
We'll see.
I'm not the gambling guy. You're the gambling guy. You can twist me up and get your word.
Oh, a huge strike lands there, DC.
He landed that massive shot. Now he needs to try to find the next shot, the follow-up shot that will finish the fight. Oh, nice takedown, yep.
Nurmagomedov's in half guard.
He's setting up a submission attempt.
Oh, I'm no expert, but that Von Flue choke looks locked in.
How in the world did he escape that submission?
Champ, these submission setups aren't that bad, but he keeps getting denied.
Yeah, because he's not panicking. He's taking his time. He knows what to do whenever something is coming in his direction. It's beautiful. It's beautiful to watch a guy comfortable even when he's under attack.
Huge block there. All right, 3 rounds down, potentially 2 more to go. We are headed to the championship rounds. All right, let's look back at some of the action in that round, DC. What a high-level display of offensive wrestling.
I mean, this is a joy for me to watch. I enjoy watching a guy maintain this level of wrestling for as long as he has done this. He is constantly in his opponent's face. He's constantly taking him down. Getting taken down and getting up is exhausting. Let's see how tired his opponent is at the start of the next round.
You ready to fight? Ready.
4th round now, fight scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds. All right, here we go, 4th round of a possible 5. And this is the time where fighters are really tested, right? Dig deep, lean on the heart. We'll see who has the upper hand.
You feel pretty good in round number 5. Round number 4 is the one that really does test the fighter. It really does test the mettle of the guy inside of the octagon.
Well, you didn't see a lot of the body work from him in the earlier rounds, but he's certainly getting after it here. Big shot to the body connects there. We'll see if he can follow it up. Oh, that head kick landed. The overhand left is true.
Liver kick.
Well, we've been talking about that jab and his perfect utilization of it all night long, and there it is again as he snaps his opponent's head back. You see the numbers bottom of your screen. It has been all about that short, crisp jab here tonight. Short uppercut here in the clinch by Nurmagomedov. Well, you got to think he's going to enjoy watching this one back tomorrow morning. He has landed a ton of significant strikes, and really a guy who has been a monster in the gym, finally putting it together here in the octagon.
To go home and admire your work, it doesn't take till the next morning. He's going back to the room right now and firing up the video to look at beauty in action. And he was the one causing all the action.
Punch coming, it's blocked. Oh, how about the accuracy to land right there? His opponent's wobble champ.
He's hurt bad. He cannot take another shot like that. Beautiful ground and pound, and now he's got his opponent cut.
Oh, nice hammer fist there by Nurmagomedov. Oh, seamless transition. Oh, arm triangle attempt now. Ooh, that looks pretty tight. Oh, he got out. Edwards gets back up. All right, he'll engage in a single collar tie. Nurmagomedov goes for the takedown, unable to land. One of the better takedown artists out there. Nothing doing on that attempt. Closes the gap and gets the single collar tie now. Oh, and now the underhook, DC.
He's got the underhook, he's got the far side post. If you're the opponent, you have got to get out of here.
Oh, he landed a beautiful straight punch there, DC. He's got an edge in reach and certainly is making it count in this one. Doesn't gain top position.
What a beautiful takedown. He just waited for 1 second, and his opponent reacted before he could secure top position.
Nurmagomedov gets hit with a kick. That one appeared to land flush. Trying to go to the body now with the kick. That one misses. Man, the body work really starting to take its toll here. Obvious redness on that right side.
He gets to the single collar tie. Look for him to keep that elbow tight and throw punches with his free hand.
Nice move into half guard, shades him.
He's gonna start trying to move to a submission here. It looks like he's trying to attack the arm triangle.
Looks like a pretty good attempt here.
Knee on belly.
Changing the position.
Well, hard to win fights in mixed martial arts from the bottom, but nice work here in that position by Edwards.
Gets to the single collar tie.
Well, the cut man's getting excited, but nobody else is. That cut's getting worse by the minute.
Every time he gets hit there, it gets a little bit messier.
Lead left by Edwards. All right, he closes the distance, gets the single collar tie.
Way to sneak that elbow on the side of the collar.
Under a minute to go. Oh, strong punch there by Edwards. Well, not a bad strategy to continue to attack that eye, but clearly, as you see, that one was blocked. So defensively, he's doing a better job getting the hands up to prevent any further damage. Well, no feeling out process tonight, both fighters. Oh, picture-perfect shot there, DC, and one more of those, he might be out.
I mean, the fight is going to be over. I can't believe he's still standing. That shot landed perfect.
Oh! Big shots exchanged in the pocket there. Finds his range with the jab. 15 seconds to go.
Huge knee land.
Now he gets a more dominant position with the underhook.
He is going to start to drive knee. Great timing on that double leg.
Buzzer sounds for the end of round 4, 20 minutes in the books.
Excellent. I want you to do the same thing this round, but even more pressure. He can barely hang with you.
All right, so there's the horn. That means it's the end of the round. And get that man a singlet, man, right? Offensive wrestling on point tonight.
That was a tutorial. That was every single takedown you could secure in a fight. He did it all the right way. He's beating his opponent to the finish before he can try to sprawl and respond. He's a step behind. If he's going to stop these takedowns going forward, he needs to react a little quicker.
You ready to fight? Ready.
Here we go, 5th and final round. All right, we'll see how it goes here in this round. He had a big effort there in round 1. Really had the wrestling on full display.
John, if he was looking to come out here, secure takedowns, to feel good about the way things were going, he gets an A on his report card. Because takedown after takedown was secured, top position was secured, and as you watch that clock start to go up on the top control, him and his team are ecstatic. Because they know when they're on top, when they're securing takedowns, they're winning.
Oh, he lands another strike to the body, really starting to pile up these body shots here in the latter stages of this fight.
Oh, nice double leg, yes.
Working off of his back here, looks like he may try to hip escape. Inside the closed guard now.
I mean, he went right into his full guard. What does he do to try to advance himself to give him more of an advantage on the mat? Oh, that sub is tight.
Oh, he's out of danger.
Great submission defense. He's able to take his arm out and stay safe. Punch over the top.
Looks like someone took a red Sharpie to his side. A lot of bruising courtesy of those body strikes.
Well, big kicks, big punches. He's doing everything he told us he intended to do to slow this guy down. And you can see his opponent starting to really be labored in most of his movements. Nice shot there by the champ.
And he's back up again. So the takedowns have been there, as have the get-ups. Just over 3 minutes now to go in the fight.
That one was clean. Great punch.
All right, so maybe he goes for another takedown here, and it's the setups too, right? He's not blindly shooting from the outside. Maybe he'll get him down again.
He's doing a fantastic job of setting up his takedown with his hands. He's forcing the hands up around to block his face, and then he's dropping his level, shooting his shots. And ultimately, because he's such a great submission guy, no matter how the fight gets to the floor, he just needs to get it there.
Continues to attack here. We'll see if he can set up the armbar.
Oh, he's got the armbar deep.
Wow, he's out. The fight's gonna continue.
Oh my goodness, I thought it was over. I thought this fight was over. Great job not only reversing the position, but getting to your dominant position.
He's having his way with him here. A lot of top pressure being applied here as he works out of side control. Well, as many expected, his grappling has been very strong thus far. The takedowns, the ground control, he is truly the total package.
It's one thing to take your opponent down. It's one thing to control him, as we have seen him do over the course of this fight.
So the blood really starting to flow. Every time that area gets targeted, that cut's getting worse.
It's getting worse and worse, and you see the blood starting to come down. That is when you start to watch the fight and see what type of effect it's starting to take on him, whether or not he's reaching for it, whether or not he's confused by where it's at. You got to start to watch his reactions now as we go forward. He's got to find a way to finish his fight. Oh, lands a big elbow. Oh, he's blocked that punch.
All right, so again, he shoots for a takedown here. Looks like he entered pretty well, but once again, not able to take the opposition down.
Just a great idea of what was in front of him by the opponent. Knew that he would have to defend multiple takedowns. To this point, he has done that, and if I'm a teacher, he's got an A+ in takedown defense.
Oh, that strike to the body, man. Both guys appeared to land there. That's a lot of blood, man. I think I can smell the B-positive blood type from here.
Yeah, he's bleeding quite a bit right now, and the blood's going into the eye. He needed to address this early. Now he's about to have to go into survival mode.
All right, so you gotta be careful playing up, trying to set up a choke here.
This is tight.
Defense on full display there.
He said that he was very aware of what this guy brought to the octagon, and it showed in that defense.
And there is the final horn. What a 25-minute affair tonight. We're going to the scorecards. All right, so a competitive title fight tonight, Daniel, as many expected. 25 minutes, not enough to determine a winner. Slight lean to the champion, or what?
I do believe he's still champion, but that's why he's the champion. Because when the challenges are the biggest, he usually will step up.
All right, the official decision is now in. Here is Bruce Buffer.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 5 rounds, we go to the judges' scorecards for a decision.
All three judges score the contest 50-45, declaring the winner by unanimous decision, and still the undisputed UFC heavyweight champion of the world, Khabib the Eagle Nurmagomedov.
All right, so judges' scorecards needed. Not often the case when Khabib Nurmagomedov competes, but he gets it done by decision and keeps that